Now, superstars like Ed Sheeran, Justin Bieber, Rod Stewart all began their careers busking on the street. But one council plans, apparently, to crack down on street performing after 5,000 noise complaints were made.
Yeah, critics say it could leave performers out of pocket and out of a dream career. So should buskers be left to perform, or should they be silenced? Here to discuss this with us, we have a singer, songwriter and former busker, Kai Lewis, who says if you don't like the music, just walk on by.
Just walk on by... No, it's a different stuff. And television personality Ryan Mark Parsons, he says buskers often play their music too loud, disrupting businesses. Don't be ridiculous. Yeah. It is what makes a high street joyful. Music.
No, I disagree. I think they should be banned all over the UK.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
No,
you don't mean that. You don't mean that.
All over the UK. They're disruptive, they're noisy, and there's no regulation controlling buskers. And that needs to stop.
That's not strictly true, is it? If you're busking in some sort of key areas and it's in Leicester Square, particularly where there's a problem, you have to have a permit to be busking. I know at Covent Garden it's very carefully policed. I'm sure that Kai will be able to attest to this, that if in certain spaces, yeah, they are regulated.
Yeah, but on the whole around the UK, it's excessively unregulated. Yes, so you have councils like Westminster that enforces regulations, but I'm talking about all over the country. You have buskers competing over spaces. They're noisy. I've been to Leicester Square and I was filming a busker.
You were filming a busker?
I was filming a busker. I was going to share it on social media and I was scarred for life after that because the busker came over to me because I didn't donate any money and they said, do not film me because you're not giving any money to me.
I agree.
That sounds fair.
No, I don't think that. That is glorified begging. Why are we promoting and endorsing begging on our high streets at Leicester Square, these amazing tourist destinations in London?
Right.
We're having beggars play music. I think it's totally... It's disgraceful.
Kai.
I think it's disgraceful.
Kai, save us, please.
I think he needs a song.
He needs it. Go on, give us a bit. You bust, don't
I'll
you?
my guitar.
Yeah, go on.
Honestly, like, I don't think I've heard anything more ridiculous because you can't... We started the begging, first of all. You can't be called a beggar if you haven't really asked for anything. When I busk, I don't really ask for money, I just play. So when I'm performing, the hat or whatever it is that's there in my guitar bag, it's there if they want to give a donation, it's there freely, it's their choice.
And how important is it to you as an artist to have the freedom to do this sort of thing in public, to have a chance to busk and share your music?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Every time I perform, like, I could be performing to anyone that could be going through anything. Do you know what I mean? There's so many different reasons to why people busk, whether it's for themselves or for other people. Maybe it's not even for the money. But I know when I busk, it brings joy to people's faces. It brings communities together. It brings families together.
You can do that on TikTok. Do that on YouTube. You don't need to ruin people's days.
Ruin?
By doing it on the street.
Have you heard this man sing it?
I've heard many buskers sing.
No, but have you heard Kai?
I haven't heard Kai
Right, let's
sing.
hear Kai. Kai, I know it's a bit early and I've put you on the spot, but frankly, just go on.
Who do you listen to? Do you like music?
I love music, but I hate buskers. So most of them can't sing.
What music?
And that's the issue. Most buskers can't sing.
Don't
it's
pander to it.
I want to sing one of his favourite artists.
What's your favourite artist?
I love Adele. Fire in the Rain.
Okay.
What's it? Set fire to the rain.
When I set fire to the rain, watch it pour as I hurt your face. And it burns and I cry when I heard you screaming out your name.
He's like an angel.
Name. If I had my guitar, you'd be crying.
He's like an angel. Yes. Unprompted, unrehearsed.
Well, Mark, there is something really important about what Kai and the other buskers are doing, is that they're honing their craft. You look at some of those extraordinary musicians that have made their careers by practising on the street. You like to think of yourself as a businessman, you hone your craft wherever you do it, and a live audience is a key part to that.
Yeah, but you can get live audiences. We're in 2023. You can go on TikTok, do a live
that's not a live audience,
broadcast.
A live audience,
you can get a live broadcast on TikTok.
People stood in front of you, you know it's different.
Yeah, but it's disruptive. I want to have a nice meal in Leicester Square, and I've got some busker blasting some rambunctious tune when I'm trying to celebrate an anniversary or
so the problem
anything.
Is, you don't like the busker
screeching their
because
music.
You don't think he's good. So what we need to do is...
On the large scale, I think they're rubbish. I don't think they can sing.
Out of the 100 people that are watching him, because you don't like him, the buskers should go. Is that what you're saying?
5,000 complaints Westminster Council received in 2 years. That says a lot. Noise complaints, it's noise pollution, it's disruptive.
5,000 complaints in 2 years isn't that much, because if you look at the grand scheme of things, you've got 5,000 complaints in 2 years. you've got about 10,000 people that walk past every single day. 5,000 complaints, you probably got.
Do you not feel
another
sorry
10,000
for
people that
the
save
businesses that are being disrupted
I think the
by the
businesses
crowd?
benefit massively from having people come along and listen to these
Hi,
amazing...
Lewis.
It brings an attraction to the actual
Thank
business.
you.
We're going to have to
Well, I
leave it
totally
there.
disagree.
Ryan, Mark, good to see you as ever. Thank you
Need to
very
get this
much,
thing fixed
Kai.
up now.
And our busker up in Sheffield, who's had no complaints this morning. He's just been merrily playing along and entertaining the shoppers who are going about their business since about 6 o'clock as well, by the way.
Certainly
It's an early
has.
start.